Welcome back to channel, your go-to destination for everything on wheels. From innovative concept vehicles to real-world automotive marvels, we bring you stories that move. If you're passionate about vehicles that break the mold, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Now, picture this: a compact tricycle, equipped not just for a ride through the city, but for living life on the road. Sounds wild? Well, Honda made it real. Today, we're diving into one of the most unexpected and fascinating little campers you've probably never heard of, the Honda Camper Tricycle. The idea behind the Honda Camper Tricycle is simple: mobility meets minimalism. In a world where camper vans and RVs are getting bigger, flashier, and more expensive, Honda decided to go in the opposite direction. They turned to their roots: small, practical, and clever engineering, and created something that blends sustainability, freedom, and creativity all in one tight package. Let's break down what this thing actually is. The Camper Tricycle is built on the base of a Honda three-wheeler, often using the body of something like the Honda Gyro, which is already known for its urban utility. But what Honda did here was take this humble little vehicle and transform it into a micro-camper, complete with a pop-up roof, sleeping quarters, storage space, and even a mini kitchen setup. It's like the Swiss Army knife of trikes. Every inch of the vehicle is used smartly. The rear cargo area has been converted into a tiny living space. You've got fold-out panels that become a bed. There's storage tucked into the sides, and even a pull-out cooking unit for making meals on the go. Of course, you're not getting a full bathroom or shower setup in something this small, but that's not the point. This camper is about lightweight adventure, not luxury. The pop-up roof is a particularly genius touch. When collapsed, it keeps the trike compact and easy to maneuver through city streets or narrow rural roads. But when you're parked, the roof extends upward, giving you extra headroom and ventilation, enough to sit up, change clothes, or even stretch out a bit. Now, what powers this tiny traveler? It's usually fitted with a small, efficient engine around 50 cubic centimeters to 125 cubic centimeters, which means it's not built for speed but for simplicity. You're not going to cruise the highways in this thing, but for short-distance touring, city exploration, or peaceful country rides, it's perfect. Plus, the low fuel consumption is a big win for eco-conscious travelers. This isn't just a novelty either. In Japan, micro-campers like this have carved out a niche following, especially among solo travelers, digital nomads, and retirees looking for a low-cost way to explore. People love the freedom of being able to travel light, avoid expensive accommodations, and still have the comforts of a bed and a place to cook. What really makes the Honda Camper Tricycle special is the spirit behind it. It's not just about camping, it's about rethinking what we really need to live and travel well. It's mobility with a minimalist mindset. No fancy bells and whistles, no huge carbon footprint. Just a small, functional machine that can take you places. And let's not ignore the charm factor. I mean, this thing turns heads everywhere it goes. It's cute, quirky, and definitely a conversation starter. Whether you're parked by a scenic lake or just grabbing coffee in town, people will want to know what this little machine is all about. Of course, this camper trike isn't widely available outside of Japan, at least not yet. Most of these are DIY builds or limited concepts showcased at events like the Tokyo Auto Salon. But they're sparking a wave of creativity around the world. More and more people are modifying scooters, mopeds, and trikes into mini campers of their own. It's also worth mentioning that this design lines up perfectly with current global trends. People are downsizing, looking for sustainable travel options, and craving experiences over possessions. The Honda Camper Tricycle answers that call. It's not for everyone, but for a certain kind of traveler, it's the ultimate freedom machine. So, is this the future of camping? Maybe not in the mainstream, but it absolutely represents a shift in how we think about mobility, space, and adventure. It's a reminder that sometimes, smaller really is better, especially when it's done with smart design and a sense of fun. That's it for today's feature on the Honda Camper Tricycle, a little machine with a big heart. What do you think about this micro camper? Could you see yourself hitting the road on one of these? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear what kind of camper setup you would build if you had the chance. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and of course, subscribe to channel for more unique vehicle content coming your way every week. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep your wheels turning and your adventures rolling.